What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Expedition 33. In the previous part, we got Maëlle, our third party member. Pretty cool. We found her in that cool mansion that we got transported to, and then when we left, we came back into the flying waters. So we have our three party members. I keep pushing the menu button, like the PlayStation big button instead of start to get to the menu. But anyway, I just wanted to check out our stuff before, make sure we don't have any like pictos that I want. Okay, no. Gustav has that one though. I want to try to level all of them at least, or try to. Did I put Dodger on Maëlle though? Okay, good. So when I do dodge, at least she gets some AP if I dodge. So she has 5 of it available. Critical burn, 25% on burning enemies. Yeah, let's take that. He doesn't have critical burn, but what do I don't really care about burning shots or marking shots. I'd rather have critical burn because I'd rather have the crit chance, because that's something we need to work on too. Now that we've got our vitality up a bit on all the characters, I said I wanted to get them to 20, but they're at 500. They can all survive a hit or two, and that's kind of all I wanted, to kind of learn parry timings, or at least hopefully learn some parry timings. Also, she has 7, and she doesn't have Dodger on. Okay, we need that. Cleansing Tint could be alright, but I guess SOS Shell is the best one that she can really have out of the ones we have. Or maybe I just wait, because I feel like SOS Shell, I mean it'll stop some damage, I guess. And he has it equipped. Okay. Yeah, I guess it'll stop some damage, maybe save us from dying once or twice, but who knows. But yeah, so last time we fought the curator, who I think might have saved Maëlle, maybe, from the beach. But again, I don't really know. It's still kind of up in the air, confusing about that. We're still being watched by somebody. Yeah, so we were running around as Maëlle for a little bit. Now we've got to continue our search, a path out of flying waters. But we also met Noko, who we then dueled with Maëlle, who told us about the Gestural Village and told us the Paintress is still a sea away from us, so we got to get into all that. But I suppose I should probably get into the action instead of just blabbering on and checking stuff, right? So we have here staggering attack, 50% increased break damage on base attack. That's not bad. Do I use base attacks on anybody? Kind of Gustav sometimes. But can I get rid of is it worth getting rid of augmented attack? Was augmented attack 50% increased base attack damage? Definitely not. With speed and defense. Be speed and critical rate. Augmented aim, no, we're keeping that. He has SOS Shell though, which I don't really know if it's really worth. The 14 speed, we get more speed and we get critical rate. So let's put staggering attack instead of SOS Shell on him. Again, I don't know how worthwhile the break damage is going to be, but hey, let's take it. Alright, so yeah, let's try not to get lost here in the flying waters. This place is a maze, but it's just a little circle, but it's just so hard for me to recognize like landmarks, but oh well, we'll try our best.
Nice.
333 chroma, let's take it. Gonna make watch out for jumping enemies like that. That scared me actually. All right, let's get into it. Let's try not to die. Okay, so this enemy has 2 protected things to stop us from attacking. So let's just get that because it's weak as well. Oh, and we got the mark. Okay. Probably should have saved that for Gustav. But let's go there. And then I want to get immolation on him. I know it'll block our attack, but at least he's burning. So there's some marked damage again, not probably the best idea. Let's just get Lumiere Assault, see if we can kill this guy. Not even close because we have, yeah. Alright. So I think I want to get into... Let's go here. I want to get into a defensive mode in case I get hit. So let's go with that.
I'll do it.
Oh, I missed the second one. Damn. At least we got one, so we got some AP out of it, I guess. Oh, now he's shielding his allies. That's great.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, so we have enough for thermal transfer. I want the AP back, so there we go. He doesn't have he doesn't have an ability for anything. So let's just get a shot, and then let's just hit him. Alright, what does she have? We could do offensive switch. So now he's got defensive, or he's got I can't get that second one. Damn. Alright, now what are you gonna do? The huge burn. There we go, so we killed him. So that's good. Let's get those 2 shots, and then let's just do Thunderfall. Oh, it's everybody. I was like, I don't want to get the ground. I missed that second one, but whatever. It doesn't matter, we win. That was kind of messy. I missed the second parry on 2 of those, which was rather unfortunate for me, but it is what it is. Alright, so where did he break out from? So it also like turns you around when you're in battle. I don't like that. At least that feels like it did.
Perfect.
Smart chroma, I'll take it. Can't jump up there, I guess. Because we came from this way, right? Yes. There was nothing up here, correct? Okay, yes. Alright. It just, everything looks so similar. Like, here's a circle thing with a couple paths, and there's a circle thing with a couple paths. It's like, damn, well, which circle thing did we come from? But let's go up here.
We can use
Rewarding that. Mark. 2 AP upon dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. What does she have? She has exposing attack. Base attack makes things defenseless, but we've learned that now. And that's speed and critical rate. I don't really want to lose critical rate. Burn on. And then cleansing tint is health and defense. The health is necessary. Is nice. I don't want to say it's necessary. But we could give her rewarding mark. Because I would like to mark targets for her to hit. Because she has Pierce. So... And I'd like people to learn it, so then when people are marked, we can just get more AP. So... Yeah, I think we will... put rewarding mark instead of cleansing tint. We'll lose some defense, unfortunately. And some health. But I think it's worth it in the long run. Alright, so the lanterns is where we came from. We want to go up this way first. Because the other way seems forward. Oh, hey, what's up, bro? You're dead. Hopefully. Hopefully we don't die. Okay, so I don't remember or know which one of these has the most health. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a shot there. And then let's hit a marking shot on this guy.
Finesse and grace.
And then she should get some AP back. And get into offensive. Let's go offensive switch. There we go. We got that one, so that's not bad. A little early. Got that one too. Perfect.
Danger.
There we go. We got that one.
Let the ink flow.
Perfect. So she has enough. I think these are weak to Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
There we go. That one went alright. We did take damage because I missed one parry. But, oh well. Color Lumina, okay.
Interesting.
Bunch of more dead expeditioners just everywhere. Dead expeditioners everywhere. Okay, so we went that way. Is this the way to go? Okay, yeah, it appears that would be the way to go, so let's not go that way right off the bat. There was another path this way. I don't remember if we took this path. Yeah, okay. So if you go around, it's that way to the left we went, that way to the right we went, this way we went. No, this way, yeah, it just goes around to the same place. This all connects, perfect. Alright, so now it's either forward or down into the right this way, and we're gonna go down into the right. And see what kind of crazy stuff we have down here. Okay, there's one of those cages. You can climb up there, but what's over? Climb down there, but what's over here? Jumping sequence, okay. And we made it. That's interesting. More expeditioners.
Nice.
Color Lumina. How did you guys get up here? I meant to jump, but oh well. Couldn't we have gotten up here regardless? Or maybe not. I feel like we could have gotten up here regardless. Yeah, we could have just came around. We didn't need to shoot our way around. 3 of these big boys. Okay. So that's not the greatest. So I think we'll do 2 free aim shots on the middle one. Get a burn going on the middle one. I didn't see a weak spot right there. Oh, there's a weak spot here too. Oh, I missed, okay. Let's see if we can do some damage to that guy. Alright, so wait. Oh no, Luna already went. Let's get Spark and get more burn on this guy because I want to be in defensive just in case. More shields, perfect. I like that. What the fuck?
The storm is coming.
Okay. Do any of them not have shields? He has 4. Fuck me. Alright, he has 1. So we can get that and then just do a basic attack, I guess, because it's weak. So that's not bad. Let's just see if we can just nuke this guy. Let's just take a marking shot. Get him down. So what does it take for Swift Stride? Okay, we can get in Virtuoso stance. I know it's not going to do any damage, unfortunately. Alright. I'll take that.
Get ready.
At least we got one of the parries, damn.
Foam is flowing.
Alright, so now I want to get thermal transfer on this guy, get some AP for her. Perfect. Gustav. I don't think you can hit this. Oh, we got it. Okay. Let's get this guy out of here. Alright, we got one. So she is in Virtuoso stance. Let's get Pierce on this guy because he's marked. There we go.
Storm is coming.
Perfect. And now, so it'll get 2. How much is Thunderfall? I have a fire one, so it'll do increased damage, and I have 2 to 6 hits. It'll take, hopefully, these off. So let's just.
Lightning. Strike.
There we go. So it's got its stuff off. Here, he has nowhere near enough. He can do a marking shot. Wait, does that guy have a weak spot anywhere? He does, actually. So I think we want to go. Okay, I mean, we could go overcharge regardless. It doesn't really matter how much break damage or how much charges we have. Like, it does, obviously. There we go. This. I just want to see, actually, since she's in defensive stance though. I just want to see what happens if we do overcharge with. Oh, and he broke. Hell yeah. Okay. So she has 9. We don't really have anything that really takes. Let's just take Pierce. It won't take increased damage, but it should do the most damage that we have. Perfect. We made it through. Wasn't perfect. Wasn't great. But we made it through. Alright, so let's find our 3 spots. There's one. One right in front of us. There's 2. And I think that's 3 right there. Yep, off in the distance. Perfect. There's 3. And now what do we get out of it?
We can use that.
Ooh, a revive tint. Okay. So how many do we have now? Doesn't really tell us. Alright. Perfect. Make sure we go around in the circle. Make sure we get everything. Like I said, this place is confusing, so. Alright, well, let's get up. I was gonna say, I think we're close to an expedition flag, but it actually wasn't a flag. It was just, I think, an expedition memory. Or journal, I should say, not memory. So that's, I believe, where we came from. Yeah, so we'd want to go this way. Because this is where we came from, I believe. Let's just double check. Yes. Alright, perfect. Let's keep going this way. And let's get to this expedition. I think this is an expedition journal, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it is.
Expedition 68, Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us, but it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm, and it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
All right, so Elodie, that's the one. Expedition 68 is what she was talking about. They were talking about earlier with the boat. They got lost, but they killed a bunch of Nevrons. But now there's a new one that looks tougher. I'm sure we'll find it. Do you realize?
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like this either, Gustav. But I do realize that sometimes I run through these areas too. That kind of could probably help me. And what is that thing? Is that what she's talking about?
This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
I kind of want to fight it. Knowing me and how bad I've been at the combat so far in this Let's Play, I'll probably die, but hey, worth it. Give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? I die. All right, so let's go this way. Let's see, yeah, maybe we can get over to it. All right, so that's a climbing path. This is a climbing path too. Which one looks like forward? I don't want to like get myself into. Okay, so that's the expedition journal or flag. Looks like it said 48. So let's go this way because that way looks forward. Let's go this way and maybe we can fight this big old boy. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's not that, but it's a mime instead. Alright, well, let's get Gustav's overcharge up and that's what we'll do. Actually, I think Lune has a break now too, right? Protects itself, okay. I should have healed for this, but because didn't I put Earth Rock Slide? I did. Okay, let's just lead off with Immolation to get it burning. Get a shot, and then get some Lumiere Assault. There we go. It's burning, so I think. I kind of want to try Degagement where it becomes weak to fire, but I'm not actually going to be using fire for a little bit now. Let's try Offensive Switch, get some more fire damage. It's now defenseless. So we can go through. Let's get a Thermal Transfer to get us some of our AP back. He's only got one, so let's just hit a normal attack. Okay, hand to hand. I was early. Fuck.
I can do it.
So she's got 7. Let's get Spark. I'll get us into defensive too. Get some more burn.
Is coming.
So if it has thunder, ice, and fire, but this is going to consume a fire, but it gives us a lightning and a regular. So if we go here, we should be able to do Rock Slide to get the greatly increased damage. Hopefully.
Lightning. Strike.
Alright, so here we want. I kind of want to do Lumiere Assault again. Do we have anything? Oh, 0 to 2 charges. We can do Powerful. This Lumiere Assault, though, is going to be what gives us charges. I kind of want to heal Mael.
Let's dance.
Yeah. Damn it. I knew that was a risk. So skills, let's hit a Thermal Transfer again. And now we have Overcharge. Let's take our Revive Tint. Get my L back up.
Thanks.
So she's stanceless, she has 6. I think we do another. We could do Swift Stride and get to Virtuose. stance. And it regains 0 to 2 AP, which doesn't really matter that much. I want her to survive, though. Yeah, she has the AP, so let's just do a healing tint on herself. There we go. We actually got that one. Alright, now Lune has 5. So we can do rock slides, because it should be, because we have thunder, we have ice, and then we have a light, so it should consume those. And now he can't do anything yet. But we can get a marking shot. I know I'd rather overcharge and use his overcharge. But with the mark, she's not in... Actually, that was terrible. She's not in Virtuoso stance. Let's get Swift Pride first. I think I might be wasting some times. She's got nothing. So maybe she can use a energy tank, because we'll get these back on Gustav. Get him to 4. And we can use overcharge with our 10.
For those who come on.
Time to hit
There we
big.
go. Now she's in Virtuoso, so we can use Per Se. We won't get the increased damage.
Strike.
That last one came faster than I was ready for. So she's got 2 now. We can get Immolation, get Burn on again. And then Gustav, let's just do a shot. And then hit it, because I think that should kill it. There we go. So we get short hair for Mael. Okay. 405 XP. I learned 2 Lumina? No, 1 Lumina learned. The staggering attack. Okay. A rewarding mark is 1 closer. Perfect. A new outfit unlocked. And then I went too fast. Okay, color Lumina. I hate when it queues up. I usually wait. So if you ever see me sitting and waiting by an item, it's because I'm trying to wait because I want to see what it is right away. It does queue it, so I shouldn't worry, but I'm just worried that one day I won't catch what it is that they gave me. Wait, what? You just walk through these things? That's interesting. I wonder if I missed anything with trying to walk through those. The thing kind of looks like it's following us. Like its eyes. Maybe it's just the way the camera is. That's crazy. Alright, so now we go up this way. It looked like there was an expedition flag. I think we want to go that way first, but hang on. Give me 1 second. We're going to go to this flag and rest. Holy shit, that thing scared me. Okay, it looks like it's running. And it went off to the right there. This looks like a huge open area. So let's rest, get our stuff back, and then we're going to go back to that side area that was there. So upgrade some attributes. There don't have any, but Mael does. And, I think health is fine. She gets some stuff from Pictos, but I think we need to start doing some agility now. I want to get everybody to 500, which 18 I guess gets her close. Maybe she passively increases health too. I don't think so when you level, but we'll keep it there. It's close enough. We'll just go full into speed. So we're gonna do agility now for a while. Agility and might probably, or agility and luck, because I'm kind of sensing how much crits help a lot. But speed is what we're going to be dumping into agility for a while. Now that we have some survivability, I probably didn't need to do might as much as I did on these people with the 5 and 9. At least the 9. Those 4 points could have been in agility, or 2 in vitality and 3 in agility, or 2 in agility. But we're going to get agility up for a while now. Mael has 4 skills. So, Mezzoforte, reapplies current stance, gives 2 to 4 AP. So basically it's like a, hey, next turn I'm going to do what we're going to do. Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage. So basically it's Spark, but medium. And if you're in offensive, it does 2 more. But now if you're in defensive, it does 2 more. So you could actually just start stacking the burns. Do Spark, get into defensive, Rain of Fire, get into offensive. If you really wanted to go that way as far as like fire is concerned. But that also is a large AP. So you could start off with offensive switch, get into offensive, get Spark when after Lune does Immolation, get Rain of Fire, and then that'd be 3, that'd be what? So that'd be 5, 10 burn plus what Lune puts on it, 12 burn. Guard up looks okay. Ooh, I should get this. I should get guard up and then Fleurette Flurry deals high single target physical damage if in Virtuose. It stays in Virtuose. Yeah. Let's get that. Alright, so let's assign instead of guard up. I mean, I do like the weak to fire. Does weak to fire make burn damage take more? Is kind of what I want to know. So I think maybe I take guard up and put you in offensive stance. And then we could use that against like bosses. Do guard up, do kind of buff yourself. I kind of want to see if those do some more than I'm thinking maybe. Because if you guard up and then you can use Gustav's offensive stuff, but let's go back here. I saw this little purple flower here. I thought there was something. There has to be something back here. We didn't miss it. We just wanted to run past it. Oh. That is an enemy, indeed. Speaking of bosses, Bourgeon. Okay, so we're gonna go with our normal Immolation, apply the burn. Does not do a lot of damage. So let's go skills, let's go powerful.
Let me help.
Alright, and then let's go guard up. I don't know if you can let's get a marking shot. Is it weak to water or to electricity? Yes it is. And then we can hit spark to get more burn on it. Gustav got the counter, which isn't bad, but now she's, I think, exhausted, that said. Does this have a weak spot? They're normally like glowing or something, so I don't believe it has a weak spot, so let's just hit it. So exhausted. Exhausted is a status effect that prevents a character from gaining AP from any source. Okay, so she can't gain any AP right now. Or did it go away? No, she's exhausted. Well, let's just hit Spark again then, so we can at least apply some more damage. For now. How about you give me Lune back? A crushing combo. Holy shit. Okay. So he has AP now to do overcharge, so let's get an overcharge. Spit out Lune. Thank you for giving me my character back. So, stanceless. Is she still exhausted? No, I don't think so. Let's apply some defenseless to it, I guess. He's got 4. So we need to start the whole thing over again now. Alright, let's do immolation, get more burn on it. He's got 2 AP. We can go with marking shot. Just because it's weak against it. And we can get some extra damage with the mark. He's got 2. I think we just hit. No, it's not great.
Chroma is flowing.
Bourgeon is no longer stunned, but let's go with a thermal transfer. We crit, so that's good. Crits are huge. He's got nothing, so let's just auto attack. He's defensive now, but has 7 AP. So target is burning. Let's get to Swift Stride. Virtuose. He eats. Yeah, you can't even dodge at all. It's just cooked. But taking Gustav isn't the worst. So we have fire and ice. It would take critical damage. Let's go ahead. Thunderfall. Not perfect. She's in Virtuose though. I wanted to mark it, but wait, we have enough. We can stay, and then we can do Per Se next. So let's do Fleuret Flurry. So 1500 damage isn't great.
Careful, my elf.
Lune, watch out.
I'm ready.
All right, we got the counter. Good.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, so we've got 4. I kind of want to get Rock Slide. Do we have enough? Take us to 3. It wouldn't get us enough for Rock Slide. Ice Lance could be okay. Thermal Transfer would be good too again. Because I want the AP. Crits. She's still in Virtuose stance. We can't do Fleuret Flurry, but we can do Pierce and go into defense, which isn't bad. $1,600 damage. Okay. Forms a crushing combo. I'm just gonna dodge. Did we get the parry? Yeah, she didn't take damage, so perfect. We only have 3. We used thermal transfer. Oh, they were not burning. Kind of fucked myself there. I need to get him burning again. I'm an idiot. Alright, Mael is defensive. Character is burning, so we can do Swift Stride. Regain 0 to 2 AP. Get back into Virtuose.
Let's dance.
I don't know if you can dodge that. So now it's basically a one-on-one. What the fuck? Okay, now he's burning. Crit everything there.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. I'm ready.
There we go, we got a counter. Alright, so we got 9 AP. We have ice, electric, and fire greatly increased damage. We're doing Rock Slide. Broken, so does that mean it's gonna spit out? Okay, perfect. Give me my people back, bitch. Like, goddamn. Well, it's got 5, so we can hit a Thunderfall. It doesn't have, but it has a Light Stain. Perfect. Perfect. Gustav has 4. I think we just hit a... Oh, we have overcharge. Oh, well, that's... Yeah, we are... Duh. I was like, wait, that's a new ability because there's a lightning ability that he has. But we have literally 0, so it's worthless. Let's just hit a marking shot. She's not in... Let's just hit a spark and get some more burn.
On me.
We took it out. Let's go. Abyssaram. Okay. Augmented counter. 25% increased counter attack damage, which should be good if I can hit parries. Bourgeon skin. Chroma catalyst and a recoat. And 1080 XP. Gustav and Lune are close to leveling up. What we learned? Stag rewarding mark, maybe? I think is what we learned. 95 health, 4% crit rate, 25% increased counter attack damage. That was an Abyssaram. Level 3, 91 power. Let's just check what Mael, because she has the... What Pictos did we get again? Oh yeah, augmented counter. Health and crit rate. Oh, she has a rewarding mark. That's a good one. I think the burning shots... Because I want to learn this. We get health. We get increase our crit rate, but we would lose 15 speed on her, which I don't like. But we can't get rid of anything without losing speed, so... I mean, we could give it to somebody else. Defense and speed. I want the base attack damage. I don't care so much about the break damage, but I don't really want to lose speed. I do like the free aim damage, because we do free aim quite a bit. Staggering attack is only 1 Picto, though, it looks like. So maybe we do the augmented counter. Let him be a little tankier, I guess. Then Lumina's... We can do staggering attack. Because if I want the stats back, it's only 3 to get augmented counter for everybody. So I think that's worth it. Because it's 25% increased counter attack damage. That's when we jump. That's when we get, you know, obviously any of the... She has 1. That has 1 as well. Staggering attack, I mean... But we have the extra, why not just take it for all of them? Again, we're not gonna probably really use it much. And then let's check out hers, Bruellum. Wait, what? Lumina learned. I thought I got a weapon. Oh, it was for him. It was a ram. It just looks so skinny. That's why. Okay. So, vitality scaling and gets rid of the ice. I don't really like the ice, and I don't really like the way it looks either. So, I think we're going to go with Abyssaram. Because, yeah, it's 4 less damage. But the scaling on vitality is good too, and we'll be giving them health. So, I think that is good. But yeah, we took out a Bourgeon. Bourgeon. The Bourgeon. I don't know, it looked like a smaller version of this big guy. I want to see if the big guy is still here now. Or is that who we killed? Hey, buddy. Killed your cousin. Fuck you. He tried to eat me, and he did eat us. That's an insane mechanic. I don't think you can block those, by the way. I don't think you can block, parry, dodge, any of the getting eaten. You just get eaten. But those guys actually aren't that hard. Their attacks are pretty alright to deal with. But let's rest here, get our health back. And I think this is where we are going to call it for a day, because it looks like we have a lot of enemies up here and a lot of people, or a lot of places to go. We got a way to go up there, and maybe even across over to there. We've got a path over there. We got a path down there and over there. Our guy went that way. So that looks like the main way to go. So I think we'll go that way and that way first. But we'll see. But anyways, that's what we'll do in the next part. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this game as much as I am. And I will see you guys next time.